Hey guys, what's up? Pasay Baller here. We are now this second game for today. Again, there are just two games for today, March 30, 2023. And for those who missed my cats, there you go. Those are my cats again. So we got this second game. This is New Orleans Pelicans going up against Denver Nuggets. That will happen at around 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 10 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread that is given is minus 7.5. That's actually given towards the home team. That is the Denver Nuggets. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the standings and the rankings first before we proceed. Now, this is a Western Conference battle. Denver Nuggets, they are number one overall in the entire Western Conference, carrying a record of 51 wins and 24 losses. While for New Orleans Pelicans, they are at number 9 with a record of 38 wins and 38 losses. I'm pretty sure that New Orleans Pelicans would do everything, just to push their team away from that 9 and 10 spot. Because again, just like what I said in my previous videos, it'll be much better if you will be having that 7 or 8 spot, because that will actually increase your chances to make it straight towards the playoffs. And their record, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, but their record is 38 wins and 38 losses. All right, so Denver Nuggets, they would have the home court advantage on this. And in terms of fatigue, well, both teams were able to rest up, so we can just skip that part. Momentum-wise, we got to give it to Denver Nuggets, man. Approaching this game, Denver Nuggets, they are on a roll. They are on a 4-game winning streak, while for New Orleans Pelicans, they just had a loss. But prior to that, they were actually doing good. Now, let's take a look at their forms, though. New Orleans Pelicans doing good with 6 wins out of their last 10 games. While for not Memphis Grizzlies, Memphis Grizzlies right there, but for Denver Nuggets, they have won 5 out of their last 10. All right, so let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. For New Orleans Pelicans, this has been the same story for quite some time now. Jose Alvarado, Liddell, and Zion Williamson are all out for them. For Denver Nuggets, Gillespie is out for this game, confirmed out for this game. And we have Kankar, Nikola Jokic, the Joker, and Peyton Watson all listed as questionable for this matchup. I would have to say that Denver Nuggets still got a slight advantage over New Orleans Pelicans because, again, they only have one player confirmed out versus New Orleans Pelicans, wherein they have 3 players out for them. I understand that 3 players are questionable for Denver Nuggets, but still, at least there is a chance or a possibility that 3 or 2, at least 2 of those 3 would be suiting up for them. This is going to be tough because of the fact that we ain't really sure whether Nikola Jokic will be playing or not. And we all know that Denver Nuggets' star is Nikola Jokic. I understand that they have other good players, but their best player is Nikola Jokic, period. So without Nikola Jokic, the story of the game would definitely be different. Now for New Orleans Pelicans, they're kind of used to the situation where they won't have Zion, they won't have Alvarado, because it's been a while since those 3 are have been out. New Orleans Pelicans, they were doing good, until that last game that they had. Actually, I thought that they would win that game against Golden State Warriors, right? They led by as much as 17, 19 points. But Golden State Warriors, they were able to recover, and New Orleans Pelicans, man, they got rattled by the crowd and all that. They were not able to bounce back when Golden State Warriors grabbed the lead away from them. Now for Denver Nuggets, again, this is a very tough team whenever they are at home, but the spread of 7.5 is something that is very hard to say no to, especially with the kind of performance that New Orleans Pelicans are having. Man, Ingram is looking good. McCollum, McCollum has been playing well until that last game. He missed a lot of open shots. And I don't think McCollum would actually have back-to-back performances like that. So I'm expecting a huge bounce-back game for CJ McCollum. And again, we ain't sure whether Nikola Jokic will be playing or not. So I'm gonna side with New Orleans Pelicans and take that plus 7.5 spread. Yes, Highly likely Denver Nuggets would would win the game, but to cover the spread of 7.5, I'm gonna side with New Orleans. So again, my pick would be Pelicans plus 7.5. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.